All right, let's talk about Mickey's not-so-scary Halloween party. Today, we're going to be your ghost host for a complete guide to the 2025 event. We'll cover all the new spooks, the returning favorites, and give you all the tips you need to decide if this is a must-do for your fall trip.
So in just the next few minutes, we're going to break down all the essentials. We're talking dates, costs, what's new for 2025, everything you need to know to figure out if this frightfully fun event is right for your Walt Disney World vacation.
Okay, first things first. What even is this party? It's a really common question, so let's get the absolute fundamentals down.
Now this is super important to know. This is not a regular park day. Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party is a totally separate after-hours event. You need its own special ticket. And that ticket, well, that's your key to some really unique entertainment, way shorter lines for rides, and of course, trick-or-treating right down Main Street, USA.
The party runs on 38 different nights, and it kicks off way earlier than you might think, starting August 15th. It then runs all the way through Halloween night itself on October 31st. So you've got a ton of dates to pick from.
So let's talk about the money. How much is this going to set you back? Well, on the lower end, for those less busy nights, think August and early September, you can expect ticket prices to start around $119 per person.
But, and this is a big but, for the really popular dates, especially those weekends in October, and of course, Halloween night, that price can shoot all the way up to $229. So yeah, which night you choose makes a huge difference for your wallet.
All right, now for the really exciting part, for pretty much everyone, whether this is your first time or you're a seasoned pro. Let's dig into all the brand new tricks and treats that are making their debut for 2025.
This year is seriously packed with new stuff. We're talking a new Zombies Bash dance party, a whole Halloween takeover of Storybook Circus, and for characters, you can expect new villains popping up and a totally new meet and greet. Oh, and get ready for over 30 new food items and a bunch of new merch.
Let's just focus on the characters for a minute, because this is a huge deal. For the very first time ever, Mickey and Minnie will be meeting guests together in their Halloween outfits. Huge for photos. And get this, Disney is teasing that some new fiendish faces are going to be surprising people on the treat trails. They won't say who, which honestly just makes it more exciting.
And speaking of characters, there is a major hint that Disney dropped that has fans going kinda wild. Could we be getting a brand new look for a true Halloween icon?
The whole mystery comes from Disney Parks itself. They posted this really cryptic video with the caption, "What a frightfully good surprise." And the video seems to show a new, much more realistic look for the Jack Skellington character. It really suggests the Pumpkin King you meet this year could be a whole different and maybe way cooler experience.
Okay, let's switch gears and talk about the beloved classics. New stuff is exciting for sure, but the party is really built on this amazing foundation of can't-miss entertainment that comes back year after year.
This year is extra special because we are celebrating two massive milestones. 2025 is the 20th anniversary of the legendary Boo to You Halloween Parade, and it's also the 10th anniversary of the Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular stage show. Wow, two huge fan favorites celebrating big birthdays?
And don't you worry, all the heavy hitters are back. You still get the incredible Jack Skellington-hosted not-so-spooky spectacular fireworks show over the castle. You still get the haunting harmonies of the Cadaver Dance. And you still get those awesome Halloween overlays on rides like Space Mountain, the Mad Tea Party, and Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor.
Now for a topic that is near and dear to my heart, and probably yours too, let's talk about the food and the merchandise that you can only get during party hours.
So one of the most talked about new items this year is something called the Phantasmal Fried Pumpkin Ravioli. It sounds amazing, right? But if you want to try it, you're going to need a very specific game plan. And here is that plan. This ravioli is only sold at Pinocchio Village House. And get this, it's only available for a 2-hour window, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. during the party. That's it. That makes it one of the most exclusive snacks in the entire park. Beyond that super exclusive ravioli, you're gonna want to look for other new things like the creepy kimchi corn dog and a pumpkin coffee barbecue pork sandwich. And for all you collectors out there, the must-have item this year is the brand new Boo to You Spirit jersey, which, again, you can only buy at the event. Okay, we've covered the what,
the when, the how much, we've seen what's new and what's coming back. So this all leads us to the final and most important question of all. Is this party actually worth the price tag?
Let's just break down the value here. On one side of the scale, you have all this stuff you absolutely cannot do any other time. The special parade, the Hocus Pocus show, those unique character meets, the low ride weights, and access to all that food and merch. And on the other side, you've got that ticket price anywhere from $119 to $229.
Ultimately, the decision really just comes down to you and what you value in a park day. With big anniversary celebrations for the classics and the promise of new villains and new character experiences, the 2025 party is absolutely loaded with unique things to do. So, the question for you is, are you going to be joining the spooky celebration this year?